first round of the NBA playoffs continues as we get ready for Game 2 on EA Sports. From American Airlines Arena in South Florida, tonight, the Miami Heat taking on the Orlando Magic. Hi again, everyone. Ed Cohen with my partner, Jay Williams. Jay, you look at the Heat coming into play. They were winners in Game 1. That's critical to get that first one in a 5-game series.
And the important thing to remember here is that this is not a 7-game series. We're only going 5. So you've got to bring it each and every night and play like your season depends on it.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper misses. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. Fultz into the front court. Just underway. Happier with us for Game 2. Here comes the screen. Markelle Fultz missed his first. That one goes.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Count it.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Fultz with the basketball. Down 2. Rebound comes to Miami. And scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Markelle Fultz. Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Bam Adebayo with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
That's going to be out of bounds. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Magic basketball. Fultz. Takes stock of the floor. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Isaac to Fultz. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way.
Markelle Fultz trying to cash in on the 3-point play. A career 47% free throw shooter. And he misses that one free throw. Tough make through traffic.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And counted at the rim.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Fultz into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Isaac. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. It's Orlando's ball. Here comes the screen. From the painted area, won't go down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in game number 2. Jay and I are back after this. It's the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. One quarter down, and Jay, you know both coaches wanted to see. Markelle Fultz. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
And count the basket.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
The drive, right to the basket, and finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Pass stolen by Miami.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Jonathan Isaac sends it away.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. They're in position. Let's see who can retain it. Orlando has it. Bam Adebayo swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Butler. Can't miss those. Fultz with the basketball. Down 5. Markelle Fultz. He's now 4 for 6.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Easy path to the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
20-footer at the buzzer. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. And tight game through the first 2 quarters. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Fultz into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Screen coming. To Hollis Jefferson. Can't connect from in close. It goes down.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Markelle Fultz to Hollis Jefferson. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw try, off the mark. Fultz with the basketball. Trailing by 14. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Markelle Fultz, couple of free throws on the way. He struggled so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Fultz into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Nice pass to set things up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Slams slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Vucevic. Slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
You got him, bro. Got him.
Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Fultz with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. To Vucevic. Passed it off. Oh, he blocked it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the ring.
Fultz into the front court. 14-point deficit. Oh, big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Footer at the buzzer. Time expires, and the Heat right now are feeling good. It's Magic basketball here as we start the Fultz has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. And he'll go to the foul line.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Fultz. Mo Bamba driving right to the basket. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Terrence Ross has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. He throws it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Fultz with the basketball. Down a bundle. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Markelle Fultz. And look out.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Runner's good there.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Fultz. off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Markelle Fultz at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He struggled so far. Trying to cash in. Rebound taken by Hollis Jefferson. The monster stuff. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Heat with the victory. They'll take a commanding 2-0 lead into Game 3 of this 5-game series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com.
The Magic just couldn't get within striking distance toward the...
Game stats. Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.